New South Wales Liberals have made a deal with the Nationals over the contentious Koala Protection Policy that threatened to blow up the government last year. Properties zoned for farming or forestry will not be subject to the land clearing rules.
Last September, the New South Wales Nationals leader declared war on his own government over Koala Protection Policy.
I know there are Liberal members that would love to see that. They'd love to see me resign today. They would like to see members resign today. But that would be actually giving in.
And threatened to move all his ministers to the backbench if he didn't get his way.
We're going to sit back and fight.
Today, the Deputy Premier is claiming a victory.
Look, today what we've been able to do is strike that balance.
It's chaotic, it's confusing, it's a complete capitulation from the Liberals to the Nationals.
The Liberals have struck a deal with the Nationals that sees rural areas removed from the new State Environment Protection Policy, or SEPP. They'll come under a new code, which is yet to be finalised. Planning Minister Rob Stokes is responsible for the SEPP. He's rejecting claims Environment Minister Matt Keane was shut out of negotiations.
Minister, why was the Environment Minister obstructed or prevented from having input into this compromise with the National Party?
Well, again, I don't accept the premise of your question.
According to the Rob Stokes this morning in budget estimates, as of April, there will be a new land clearing code that will apply to farmers and foresters, and who knows what it will be.
You know, Labor wants us to pretend that this is at a destruction of the environment. We want farmers to do what they do, and we should allow them to do it on their lands. And what this does is set in place those areas that we know are sensitive. 95% of the core koala habitat areas that we've identified in this state are picked up by the new SEPP.
Conservationists say New South Wales is already a global land clearing hotspot, and excluding farming and forestry from the new SEPP will push the species to the brink.
We've had Koala Gate last year, where John Barilaro was ready to risk the entire government over making it tougher to protect koalas. So today's announcement that somehow there's this patchwork quilt of protections, and we've got to sort of trust them down the track for some new code that they might put in place to regulate forestry is a nonsense.
For now, it seems the coalition war over koala protection is over.
We're done when it comes to the koala SEPP. I think we found a balance and we found the end game.
Good luck. We're certainly not going to sit by and watch koalas go extinct in New South Wales by 2050, and I doubt anybody else is either.
Kenny Heatley, Sky News.